All right, so we are here at Bitcoin 2022 with, what's your name, sir?
Amin
Amin.
Sidhu.
Okay. Yeah, so can you describe what you do and who you are and what your specialty, your project, and whatever? Talk about it.
Definitely. I work with Metis Layer2. It's a scaling solution built on Ethereum. I'm with the biz dev team with that ecosystem.
So
Yeah.
what's particularly your job in Metis?
Developing partnerships, advisory and strategy, some marketing as well, a lot of prospecting and a lot of networking with everybody here. Yeah.
So tell us about Metis.
So Metis is essentially a layer 2, like I was saying, built on Ethereum, but our claim to fame really comes from decentralized autonomous companies, which is what we call DAC infrastructure for short. Now, DAC infrastructure is a hub for the entire Web3 economy, which is what we're building out. So our layer 2 is all tech that supports the vision that actually 8 years ago Vitalik had. Nobody ran with it, our founders did, and by the end of this year, we're going to be rolling out that very infrastructure. That way, you, Mike, myself, these ladies can launch a company in our ecosystem from anywhere on the planet and actually function like a Web 2 business world, a Web 2 business would in the real world.
Okay. So what basically brings you to Bitcoin 2020? Do you regularly attend events like this?
Well, yeah, actually I was just at NFTLA. I've come here to Miami for my first time to the Bitcoin conference, and I'm headed to Dev Connect in Amsterdam after this. Our company is doing a lot of events and actually hosting everything from hackathons to side events and all that good stuff. And why would I not come to the mecca of all conferences? Bitcoin's kind of like a bit of the ruling cryptocurrency right now. And I wanted to come here and network with people like yourself and everybody else.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big emerging space,
Yeah.
and I think it's great to see how many people are collaborating within this space, whether it relates to you or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the conference so far?
I actually am very, very impressed by the expansiveness of it, and to see that crypto's clearly not like underground anymore. It is very mainstream and very welcoming as well, and it's celebratory. I think we're on a page of a new path, and it's great to see everyone kind of getting involved with this revolution.
Any sessions that you've attended so far, and what's your favorite?
So far, I've gotten to see Peter Thiel talk. I'm looking forward to seeing Jordan Peterson, and to be honest, I'm more so here for networking and engaging with people on a one-on-one basis. Our company's very for that. So aside from listening to a lot of the visionaries, I'm just here to talk to people and connect with them, and obviously represent our organization.
So have you gotten any partnerships, or connected? How many companies have you connected with so far since you've been here?
Like NFT marketplaces and a few projects as well that I can't really speak on right now because there's a lot of partnership conversations in relation to them. And also I potentially am going to be meeting someone from like Forbes magazine shortly, so there's a lot of kind of interesting dynamics in terms of the people who I'm speaking to. Yeah.
So from a last question would be, like, you have any parting words to whoever's watching this, like a general advice or whatever to other people that have their own projects, they want to put them out there and make them known to people?
Definitely. I would like everyone to consider that we are all building a very, a revolution that requires people to engage, to build out their own sovereignty, to understand and educate, and through education we empower one another. So I'd like education to be a very peak part of whatever your business is, because right now we're kind of taking a lot of power back into our hands. And in order to actually spread that power, it really requires the average person to learn about the expansiveness of crypto, blockchain, Web3, however you want to call it. So that's what I ask of everybody.
Okay, cool. That's it from me.